Please, God, forgive me, and help to cleanse my eyes from what I've just witnessed. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite gay-looking straight boy, Hunter Avallone, here, back with another video. I'm not gonna lie, today is a bit of a disappointing day, because originally I had a different video planned for you guys. I was gonna do a video on why I love pumpkin spice candles. However, it seems I'm gonna have to wait to release my inner white girl, because it has come to my attention that there is a really creepy show being aired in Denmark. That's right, today we once again resume our crusade against the sexualization of children in our media. Today, this show that we're going to be taking a look at is really quite disturbing, and although they claim that it's trying to be from a perspective of body positivity, it's not like that at all. It's actually quite disturbing, very creepy, and in my humble opinion, as a father myself, super freaking inappropriate. The show that I'm talking about is called Ultra Strips Down, and it is a controversial new Denmark show. Denmark is known for being a little bit more liberal when it comes to sex education and stuff like that, but this is an entirely new level. This is so ridiculously uncomfortable. The fact that Ultra Strips Down, this show is already in its second season, is actually just flat out crazy to me. I'm sure you guys are dying to know what I'm talking about, and here it is. This show features naked adults getting undressed in front of children from the ages 11 to 13 so that they can debunk the perfect body myth. Now, of course, I have a lot to say on this, but let's actually read through some of the details before I start my rambling, okay? Because I don't want to get mad too fast here. A children's TV show in Denmark has raised eyebrows after asking adults to pose naked in front of school pupils in a bid to promote body positivity. A clip has been included here. I will show you guys as much as I can, but a lot of this is going to have to be censored for YouTube, as you can imagine. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh boy.
Hej voksne. Velkommen til. Hej. Så vi kan jo bare stille alle de spørgsmål, vi overhovedet har lyst til. Og
Er du nogle gange bange for, at du farer vild, du ved? Fordi du ved jo ikke helt, hvor du er.
Det kan tro jeg. Det kan jeg. Det er en af de store frygter, jeg har. Det er jo, at
I don't know what they're saying, but what I'm seeing is a bunch of adults walking up on stage wearing these robes in front of a bunch of young kids with their Denmark James Gordon host, and then adults standing here naked. Ultra Strips Down is already an award-winning show. Really? Who gave this show an award? But it has been criticized by some with right-wing Danish politician accusing the program makers of choosing a vulgar way to educate children. The series host Jannik Schow, who co-developed the idea with the producer, told the New York Times, perhaps some people are like, oh my god, they are combining nakedness and kids, but this has nothing to do with sex. It's about seeing the body as natural, the way kids do. Listen to some of these questions that are asked. This is so uncomfortable to me. After standing naked in front of the youngsters perched on a series of stairs, they're asked about their figures, including the specific question, are you pleased with your private parts? Other topics have included pubic hair growth and body confidence. So sure, maybe they're correct in the sense that this isn't really about sex. I think that the producer's goal is in fact to educate children about different body types or something, but holy shit, there are so many things wrong with this, and there are so many better ways that you could do just this. We have extra fat or hair or pimples. We want to show children from an early age that this is fine. Part of me actually flat out agrees with the messaging behind this show. I just think that they're doing it really, really inappropriately. First and foremost, you can show children from an early age that it's fine to have extra fat, hair, or pimples without getting literally buck naked in front of a bunch of 11 and 13-year-old kids. Just do something different than this. You don't have to go skinny dipping in front of a bunch of children in order to convey to them that some people have extra fat, hair, or pimples. Wow, I thought all humans were exactly the same until I saw this 83-year-old man's penis when I was only at the age of 11. Then I realized, hey, not everyone's the same. In fact, some people have pimples. on their penis. I think it's good for children to understand that there's no such thing as a perfect body. I think that kids need to understand that. I don't want kids to grow up having body problems or insecurities about their bodies themselves. But again, I think there are a lot of better ways you could convey this same point without being so blatantly inappropriate in front of children. Like, couldn't you have different people who are all different shapes and sizes, people with tattoos, trans people, skinny people, fat people, whatever? Couldn't you take that same concept, have these people stand up in front of kids wearing like a bathing suit or something? There are other ways you can show kids that bodies come in all different shapes and sizes without literally being like, all right, kids, let's giddy it up. They say that this has nothing to do with sex and it's about seeing the body as natural the way kids do, which is fine. This doesn't really look sexual necessarily. However, when it comes to the adult world, usually naked adults are pretty frequently seen in a sexualized light. Secondly, I think that this kind of a conversation should be had with your parents. Like, the kids should talk to their parents about nudity and about pubic hair and about private parts or whatever. That's for the parents to talk to their kids about, not for an 11-year-old girl to sit down in front of a naked dude and start asking him questions about his penis. Despite the fact that the producer is claiming this isn't sexualized, plenty of people are still claiming this is exploitation. One person on Twitter wrote that the TV production company knows exactly that this will create shock and reaction to generate an audience using children. How is that not child exploitation? I actually think this is a pretty good point. They are certainly trying to use the shock element of having nude adults with children to gain an audience, and it's working. I mean, it's definitely gaining publicity at least. And I do think that that could be argued that it's child exploitation. Another person on Twitter actually defended the show, saying that although a bit shocking for many, the premise that this is what normal bodies looks like is awesome. Again, you can convey that exact same message could be explained to children in a more child-friendly way. I mean, don't kids already have like really uncomfortable sex ed around the age of 11, 12, and 13? Like, kids already have an understanding about all that shit, okay? You don't have to have a bunch of naked adults standing up in front of them for them to get it. And as far as the whole normal bodies things go, again, why couldn't you have the people standing in a bathing suit, or have people in limited clothes, or even just have people fully dressed? This is just really, really creepy, and I do think that this show probably needs to come to an end. I think the fact that they're having these people stripped down naked in front of kids, it's just too far. Even if you have a good perspective from the body positivity perspective, it actually hurts your end goal by doing it this way, because you make it so inappropriate, you make everyone so uncomfortable at the idea that you have a program running for 2 seasons of adults stripping down naked in front of kids. You make everyone so uncomfortable with that by the time it ends, they're just calling up the FBI. They're not thinking about any fucking body positivity shit. I don't even know how the people who do this show are comfortable. Like, would anybody really be comfortable standing naked in front of a bunch of little kids answering questions about your private parts? It's just so uncomfortable. Just the thought of it is uncomfortable. Yet this is the type of show that's an award-winning show in Denmark. Well, there you guys have it. The brand new, highly rated show featuring adults stripping nude in front of children, all under the guise of body positivity. Send Chris Hansen, please. Thanks everybody for watching this video. Sorry I couldn't show you too many actual details of the show because it is just so inappropriate. I can't put it up on YouTube, but please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share this video with your friends to raise awareness about the type of disturbing media that's being shown in Denmark. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.